Graniola. This is the Graniola channel, and I'd like to tell you a folk tale. Folk tales are simple stories that have been told and retold, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. They unify people. They often have a moral, as does this one, "Liar, liar, your house is on fire." And you've probably heard stories similar to it with different characters.
At the end of this story, I'll tell you what part of the world it started in.
In a small village, there lived a boy who got used to saying things that weren't quite true. His mother might ask him on Tuesday morning if he had brushed his teeth, and he would respond yes, even though the last time he had done so had been on the previous Sunday. Or when his father would question if he had finished his homework before meeting his friends to play baseball, he'd again give an affirmative answer, despite the fact that he'd not opened a book or written on a piece of paper after leaving school that afternoon. Saying things that were not exactly correct became a habit with him, and as he grew older, he did so more and more often and became known as a prevaricator, and people stopped trusting him. He once had a good job but lost it because no one believed anything he told them. This habit was one of the reasons why he couldn't convince any of the local girls to marry him, and as a young man he lived all alone. One summer night the wind picked up, and before he could stop it from happening, sparks from a pile of rubbish that he was burning leapt up and ignited the side of his house. In a fright, he ran into the center of the small town, shouting, "My house is on fire! My house is on fire! Please help me!" But even though everyone could hear him yelling, they had long ago stopped listening to the things that he said. His house burned to the ground, and since that time, the people who live in that village are fond of reminding each other of the dangers involved in telling fibs. They have a saying that they often repeat, warning that a candle of a liar stays alight only till midnight, and after that there is no one that will help him, and he stays in the dark. This is a tale that is told in Turkey.